Travel, road trips. Been on a few road trips. I've been on road trips that I had a fantastic time. Mainly with road tripping, it's not necessarily where you're going, but it's certainly the journey. And along that journey is your companion, your traveling companion. Some of the traveling companions I would like to have thrown out at 60 miles an hour on the wrong side of the road. Some of them I would travel around the world with. Luke, if you were to take a road trip with anyone, living or dead, where would you go and who would it be with?
Mr. Tabletop Master, fellow Toastmasters, I'm going to modify the question a little bit. I'm thinking of a trip that I did take, which it was not a road trip, it was a hiking trip in Patagonia last year, February 2017. And I chose my cousin, John Evans, from California, a city kid that didn't have a lot of hiking experience, but he had a huge heart and a lot of enthusiasm. And more importantly, he had time off from work, and he was the only person I could find. So John and I set off on this adventure. Before leaving, we decided that we're going to take two trips. One in Torres del Paine region, those magical rock granite spires that go up a mile vertical from an already high elevation, and also a trip in the Bariloche Lake region of Argentina. John's kind of a man's man, masculine, doesn't like to get into the details in areas where he might have to expose vulnerability. So I tried to talk to him about the trip that he was going to plan to Bariloche, and he was like, it's going to be fine, you know, I got it under control. So I just let him take care of that, and I figured it would be all right. Well, we got there, and it was pretty clear on day one that we weren't going to make it all the way through that planned hike, and my anxiety level was rising as I worried about whether we would get stuck in the middle of that hike, out in the middle of the mountains in a foreign country. I was recovering from food poisoning after eating a completa steak, complete animal basically, in Argentina's capital city, Buenos Aires. And John was just about to come down with his case of food poisoning. What I realized, though, is that I had picked him as the traveling partner. It was my responsibility. And once I realized that, my disposition and attitude and slight feelings of annoyance with him really dissipated. I was like, how can we make the best of this? How can we avoid risk and keep ourselves from getting out into a problem situation? And we were able to do it. We had a fantastic time. I learned a lot about myself because of picking a camp companion that I didn't maybe do all the homework I should have beforehand, and I took responsibility for it. It was a good experience in the end.